Oh, wow. Here's a Reddit guide to dealing with pimps, prostitutes, escorts in India.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
India, the dark continent. And there's another one with the same. It's been a long journey, so I'll keep this as short and academic as possible. Okay, already I'm liking this guy's tone. A long journey. So how many whores has he fucked? Did he travel near and wide to experience these horrors? Yet he kept it academic. You got to respect that. He never had sex for carnal reasons.
All right. Well, let's hear about it.
Incident one. Sometime 2007, unemployed, yuts, just out of engineering, yuts. Me and two
Yeah.
friends go out for a drink on Tuesday in the middle of the afternoon. Why not? Drunk idea. Let's see what a prostitute looks like. Go to Kamatimpur in Mumbai, catch the train to Grant Road. Empty train, ecstasy. Don't know where to go after reaching Grant Road? What the fuck? Decide to just get in a cab and tell him to take us there. Cab guy scowls and refuses and says, fuck it, and takes us there. We roll into the gutter of human civilization. Pimps chased our cab like the street, show us worn out business cards for some reason. $100, $300. No ways I'm giving my flour to anything that costs less than my lunch. Pimp Gold Lust arrives. Said he has a whore for 1,500. Fuck yeah. Namarata Shari Dukar for sure.
So he hadn't even seen these women, but just he was going off of just price alone. Whoever
Yeah.
voted the highest price had the highest whore in his estimation.
Well, you got to feel him on that. They offered him sex
Yeah.
for less than the price of his lunch. Fuck no, my dick's going to fall off.
Yeah, yeah,
They probably have adhesive for condoms.
yeah.
Okay. Three of us huddle and decide. These guys are cool. We just look at them, decide we just look at them and go back. Master plan. Go into dingy British era building. Pray ceiling doesn't fall on us. Enter plush visitors lounge. Red lights, leather sofa, sweeping wallpaper, and a Ganapati statue. Go into the
Very
fuck section.
nice.
Go into the fuck section. Whores be sleeping on the floor, some eating lunch. Pimp kicks them. Customer ayagaya, ready hayajio. So this is how it looks like. We think 1,500 models must be hiding. Makes us, basically the expensive model must be hiding. Makes us sit in a room on the bed. Pimp lines up whores. What the fuck? All look like fish sellers. We politely decline the offer and propose we make due course for greener pastures.
Where the fuck you think you're going, motherfuckers?
We shocked. Explained that it would not be gentlemanly of them to do this. In reply, they punch the weakest of us in the chest. He starts crying. I'm shitting. I'm shitting bricks. Other friend praying. They ask for our wallets. Ask where we keep the drugs. Where the fuck did that come from? Saw that we only had $600 amongst the three of us. Logically, they ask us, how do you come to check out a $1,500 whore with only $600? Autism kicks in. Say that we thought we would share. Group sex, baby. Genius. They don't buy the theory. Even Pimp gives disgusted look. They take all our money and ask us to choose one. We acknowledge their offer but politely decline. They like, no, we don't take karma. Kaipuse. Fuck. Now we have to fuck one of them. We all choose one. Go inside. They keep condom on a tissue paper in the pillow. Shit is going down, son. She says, Kwala kapara nekia. I was like, please no. MFW. She pissed for not fucking her because I unknowingly fucked her up her Bonnie. Asked me to get out of sight. Tells her to pay Chani Pani. Show me her freshly robed wallet. LOL. She gets even more pissed. Rush out before someone stabs me. Find my other three friends there as well. One guy cried inside. Huh. Another touched a girl's boob. The next bare hand boob he ever touched was 9 years later. Still appreciate what bros did for him that day. Learning one. If you ever go into a brothel, you are not getting out without paying. There is no window shopping. If the pimp is an honorable man, he will force you to fuck someone whether you want to or not. Oh man, there's a lot to unpack there.
Oh, that was great.
What do you make? Do you think that's a real story?
I hope so.
Oh man, that is too good.
An honorable pimp will make you bang one of them.
Yeah, he doesn't want her to hurt her
What
Shakti.
are you looking at? Sex?
So, have you ever been over anybody's house and seen a lot of sex paintings or sex statues?
Taking it to another level, huh?
Have you ever
Really good, huh?
have you ever been to anybody's house and seen too many sex paintings or sex statues?
No, I wish I had.
Honestly, this is a good one. Look at it. I
You know,
mean,
it asked me how my day was today.
I gotta take a screenshot of that one. That's a keeper.
Keep an eye on it.
Oh
What's
man.
that going for? What? Visit the page. I want to see what else.
There's a cool $3.99. It's not on the page. This one's sold already.
That tells me that there's a market for high class porn statues.
I mean, that's a good one.
Look at his face. I mean, he just let loose.
Yeah. And then I like how she's preparing to take it. She's looking at it. So it's all just good. His hands.
It looks like excitement.
Woo, man. So that's funny. Okay. So what was the lesson you learned from that? When you go see a prostitute, always keep your money in your sock. Like keep maybe like a 20 in your wallet, but have like your real money in your sock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always keep a knife on you or a gun.
Well, I want to go back 1 second. I wasn't quite sure what this meant, but it says I was like, please no, MFW. She pissed for not fucking her because I unknowingly fucked her up her Bonnie. What is Bonnie? Is that her butt? Is that her?
No, that's what I thought for a minute too. But he just meant like
Her
he fucked up
honor?
her sex chi. Yeah, her sex chi. Like she's not going to be as
Oh, yeah,
desirable
yeah.
now. Or you know, because they have like 1,000 gods there. You know,
Uh-huh.
her Bonnie. All right, that guy's gold. We got to see. All right, we got to pay him some respect. Check out his incident too. You want to read incident two?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Pause for 1 second. I gotta make a call.
All right.
Uh.
Pause this. This is.
Oh,
Yeah, so this guy went on a long journey for academic reasons. So I guess he did it. He did it for us.
let me see that. Yeah, he did it for us, and now he's filling us in on what, who, what, when, where, and why.
And so he went to these whorehouses just to do research, man. What a good guy.
Yeah, what does a whorehouse look like in India? He wanted to know.
So do you want to read incident 2 in 2013?
Yeah, I'll read incident number 2. So first incident, the guy was forced to go into a room because none of them wanted to bang these fish seller looking women. They were just
That's got to be the new diss. When you diss a
Yeah.
girl or a guy, doesn't matter. Tom, man, you ugly motherfucker, you look like a fish seller.
All right, here we go. In Bangalore, new job, new city. Job starts in 3 weeks. Devil's mind is an empty workshop. Read somewhere about Craigslist. Go for it. Find one. 1,500 again. That's the magic number. Tells me where to come. When I go there, makes me walk 2 kilometers again. Fuck this guy. Normal neighborhood. No one knows the sin. Bangalore City. But pimp is for sure North Indian. Makes me sit on plastic chair. Tells me to cough up the money. So I imagine like a backyard type chair.
You sit on that chair. No, first before you fuck, you sit on that chair.
Tells me to cough up the money. Give him 1.5K. He says, "Where's the rest?" I was like, "What rest?" He says, "He told me 2K. He was hustling me." Learning one kicks in. I had extra on me. Pay him additional 500 and diffuse the situation. So for him, a win is just giving the criminal what they want.
Well, not the first time. The first time he didn't pay or fuck. Remember, he fucked up her Bumby.
Yeah, diffuse the situation. Pimp brings out 2 chicks. Not again. Fish sellers again. But this time from the Northeast. One posing with her hand on her hip, the way Miss World models stand in line on stage. So she knew how to present it. Appreciate the effort. Say, let's do it. Go in. She undresses. Her arm is stuck in the pose. I'm like, why you not put your hand down? She explains she had an accident as a kid and her arm is stuck like that. What the fuck? He thought she was working hard and it turns out her arm was stuck like that. My heart breaks to that. I still undress. She gets a bathroom mug out. I ask, what's that for? She says for her to spit into when giving me a blowjob. She's got a spittoon. It's the world's smallest spittoon. Mix of pity and disgust overwhelm me. I sit on bed. Girl tries, but little soldier refuses to cooperate in this sick situation. She asks what's wrong. I say I have a problem. She very politely tells me not an issue and helps me get dressed up. I peck her on the cheeks and give her a $200 tip. Sweet girl, bid goodbye. Learning 2, always carry extra cash to tip the pimp or to get out of unexpected sicky situation. They are businessmen and will leave you alone for the right price. Also, a whore should at least cost you 15% of your 1 month's income. Prices can vary significantly, but so does the quality. So right off the bat, I believe this guy's stories for the most part, but I do feel like he's not telling us a few other visits he's had in the meanwhile because
for sure. He's come a long way.
Yeah, now his lesson is the price can vary significantly, so does the quality. We've only heard stories with 1,500, so I hope we're going to see maybe a 5,000 or 6,000 rupee prostitute on the next incident.
So the first lesson was that if the pimp is an honorable man, he will force you to fuck someone whether you want to or not. And the second lesson is that the price and the quality varies. All right, so incident 3, 2015. He's back at it again, putting in research for us. Boredom again. Decided to go for it. This time, double it. Nothing less than 3K. That's about 10% of monthly income. Find one. Pimp polite. Tells me to come to a meeting spot. Arrives there punctually. Not IST. And takes me on his scooter. Walk up to this abandoned beauty parlor. Only one girl there. WTF. Say okay. She's actually kind of cute. Wait for something to go wrong. Nothing does. Experience was a 3 out of 10. Learn that whores do not kiss, do not let you fondle their nipples, and do not let you go down on them. Literally do it as God intended it to be done.
Oh man, he was trying to go down on the whore.
Dangerous. Learning 3. And by learning, y'all, he means lesson. Learning 3. Sex with prostitutes is in no comparison as good as sex with a girl who is truly into you. The difference is immense, and it cannot be substituted to attraction.
Okay, so he had a better time. Before he was having 1 out of 10s. Now he's up to a 3 out of 10.
3K.
He's doubled his. Yeah, he's starting to spend a more significant amount of his income on whores.
10%.
Yeah,
So that's like 3 days of work, or 2.5 days of work.
That's like a square going to church every week. Given their 10%, So incident number 4, 2017, earn more so can afford more. Indulge myself. This time, 5K, buddy. Brothel at Indiranagar. Oh yeah, plush. Walk in. 4 very attractive ladies were presented. Chose number 1. Get in the room. She is very nice and friendly. Talks like she's known me forever. Says she has a boyfriend that she really loves. I really like her. Start kissing. Notice a really large tattoo on her stomach. It covers it entirely. Ask her what that is. She uncomfortably changes the subject. As we start getting it on, I graze my hands on it. Stretch marks. MFW. I realize she's had a baby. Feels bad, man. I shouldn't have cared, but I did. Again, my soldier refuses to cooperate. Has more morals than me. Again, tell her I have a problem in that area and peck her cheeks, tip and leave. Temp the pimp as well. Learning 4. Women have history, although not necessarily physically forced. Most are forced by circumstance. That said, there's nothing wrong with paying a hardworking woman for a service. But be sensitive to them. You never know what they've been through. So this man is like, he's India's most innocent child, I would say. I mean, everything he does, he just doesn't. It's all just, he's always in his feelings and he's thinking way too much about the situation.
He really is not meant for horror. He just did it for research.
He's not in it for horror. Yeah, he is. I mean, all it took was for her to say she liked her boyfriend, and he really liked her. And see, she kissed him. They start kissing. So
yeah, that was good.
Now he's,
he's
so
in 3K.
This lady decided that her C-section scar would look better covered by a giant tattoo.
I thought he said it was stretch marks.
Well, he also said she's had a baby. Oh, well, yeah, you're right. You're right. He said rough though, so I thought maybe there was like a scar or something. He said he grazed his hands on it, stretch marks. Yeah, that's right.
This guy only fucks with dimes.
So basically, before he spent 3K, and he got 10% of his monthly income. Now he spent 5K, so he's probably spent 15 to 20% of his monthly income on this one hua. And she was cute. She was more personable, but dang, she had big stretch marks.
He only fucks with dimes. That's so good, man.
She didn't look like a fish seller, though. That's just the first non-fish selling looking ass whore.
He said after the first time, even though none of them banged, one of his friends touched the titty. So back then they were all rookies, and his friend didn't touch another titty for 9 years, and he still thanks him to this day for that time he got him to do that wild night and touch the titty. Yeah. I take it he must have had a fine girlfriend or got laid by a fine girl at one point between like 2005 and 2017. By the way, his lessons change, Yeah,
because he says a girl who's truly into you is better. So he's had a girl that did some things.
And she was fine too, because he just touches the stretch mark and his little soldier's like, no.
Yeah, he's like, ooh.
Ooh. Okay, let's go to number 5. Incident 5.
Yeah.
You go.
2017, big promotion. Gonna do a good one now. Go on the internet. There you go. Use the internet. Now he's already being smarter. 12K escort.
Well, let's stop there. So 12K. So he was doing 10% back in the day. He makes way more money now, but he was doing 10%. He said, well, what was his 10%? 3K or 1.5?
His 10% was 3K.
Damn, he's spending it. All right.
So now he's going, touching 40%,
Whew.
But anyways, he goes, yes, that's for me. So he likes what he sees on the internet for the 12K escort.
Mm-hmm, for him.
Call the guy. He sends me pictures of 4 girls over WhatsApp, models. So he says, look like the ones that model in sorry posters the shopkeepers put up. So, that's like a decent looking, like broad, looking like your average Indian woman, but cute, a girl you'd see in an ad. Looks good, man. Ask a friend to come. He really likes to have some backup.
That's smart.
If things are going to go bad, he wants to have somebody else's time be bad too. He is disgusted. Show him the pics. He is now ready. MG Road. We chose 1 model each over WhatsApp. Pimp calls us to plush hotel lobby. He says mine is getting ready. Ask the other friend to go to room 420. He goes. Friend calls immediately. Dude, it's not the one I chose. Asks what to do. So imagine that he's sitting in the house. Dude, it's not the one I chose. What do I do? Just down the hallway. I remember learning. 1, tell him that she will make him pay anyway. If she is good enough, go for it. He takes my advice. I wait in lobby 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. What the fuck? Pimp not taking my call. My friend comes down with eyes red and a smile. Gets call from Pimp. My choice is waiting. Room 420. What the fuck? Same girl. I take his leftovers. I'm a disgusting man, so I don't mind really. Go in. Girl is the one that I chose. Feels good. We smoke. She speaks broken English, tells me she wants to study. We get down to it. She was great. 7 out of 10. Still not like my girlfriend, but still good. Tip her a 500. Promotion, man.
He's coming up in the world, our boy.
Learning number 5. Most times pimps don't share the real photographs, or they may white lie about it. So if a pimp shares pics, choose the worst one among them and decide what you want to do. So he's saying that you might get a real picture snuck in there. So if that's the ugliest broad, then and you're okay with that, then go for it. Nice. This is amazing, but
this guy's awesome. So I take it he's Caucasian, he's Western then.
I'm thinking he's not.
But he said she speaks English, so they just speak English in there first.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I thought from the beginning. I was like, no Indian guy this poor would speak English too, but maybe some of them do speak English. I mean, the British were there for a long time, so maybe they got the English down a little more than we think. But I wish I knew if he was Indian or a gringo.
Damn, we've seen this guy grow up, man. We've really seen him come a long way since 2007. Let's keep going.
Some people would have innately been born with some of this knowledge, but he has to go through it to learn it.
Well, he wants to know. He can't just do it on theory.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Incident 6, 2018. Gal, man. Boys' night out. Convince my boys to do it. Look online again. Message literally 50 people. Only a few respond. So they're getting older. A lot of his boys have kind of changed their ways, but he's still getting up to the same old stuff.
Yeah.
All ask us to come north, gal. Fuck that. We in the South. One sends of pics of the most beautiful women ever over WhatsApp. Dick takes control of all senses. Here we come, north gal. 15K each girl. Bargain to 12K. Ask us come to Hotel Nilam. That's like one of the best hotels in Baga. We make our way there. Pimp never picks up my call. Only WhatsApp. My midway, Pimp asked me to transfer money to book girls. I'm like, what? Online transfer? Really scary, man. Pimp says if you truly committed to this, then send the money. We think it's reasonable. How will he book a room without us showing some commitment? Okay. Transfer online to some account in Kolkata, 5K each. Total 15K. Now we in North Gal. Pimp messages again. Transfer 10K more as he's not able to book hotel. My friend calls it. He's lying, man. My dick still takes over. Transfer 10K to him. Reach hotel. The only thing, reach hotel. Neelam call him. Doesn't pick up. Says in a meeting. Messages again. Says transfer remainder amount, then only will we get girls. My heart breaks. 25K down the drain. Smoke an entire pack of cigarettes outside Neelam, not knowing what to do. Lesson number 6. Never transfer any money online. Never.
Damn, yeah, no shit.
It's kind of ironic. Usually you'd think he would know better growing up in India because usually in America it's getting scammed by Indians.
Yeah, exactly. And he lives there. No matter what, he's tripping on that one.
Yeah, that was his dig took over though. I mean, you gotta understand that.
Damn, man. So the next one I took a peek at, and basically the moral of it is that hold on, here we go. Well, let's just finish this off strong. Incident number 7, 2018. Need whore, but no longer willing to go all the way to MG Road. Fuck Bangalore traffic. Find one number online for Koramangala. Tell them it's an in-call. Need the pimp to arrange a place to do bang bang. Pimp says only out call. What to do now? Pimp tells to go to a safe hotel and book a room. Me and my friend again. He's got a down ass homie that's willing to get scammed with him a lot. Decide we do the same girl so we can book only one room. Oh, wow. These guys are getting freaky here. This time he will go second. Oh, so this is that same buddy that got to bang the girl first. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Go there, book room. Girl comes out. Not the same one we chose. Not even one of the 20 girls she shared. Similar to 3K quality, but cost 10K. We've been scammed again, son. Fuck it. Let's get over with it. Hotel manager says, wait a minute. 2 guys, 2 rooms. They thought they were the first ones to think of this scam. That was the last straw. Matter of principle. We tell him to fuck himself. He doesn't budge. We say we won't pay. It's the same look on his face as in incident 1. Been there before. Agree to pay. Pay for room. Whore's cab ride to the hotel and back. 19K. Whore then asks if we mind she stay in the room the rest of the night. Who cares, man? You stole my dignity. Walk out. Learning number 7. Stick to a trusted pimp if you have one. Also, try and avoid a pimp-selected hotel if possible. City areas matter. Pimps that operate in better parts of the city, MG Road and Indirangar, tend to be much better than those that operate in Koramangala or Bomanahali. So, man, he has been around Bangalore. So that was a lot to take in, but now let's look at some comments. Scroll down a little bit.
Okay. Let's remember he did it all. What was it? Because academic. It was a long journey.
Yeah. And he did keep it pretty short. I mean, I know we just read a lot, but comment number 1 is the fuck did I just read? Lesson 0, no whores.
I mean, I gotta agree with that. He made it sound like they were all bad. He just kept doing it, but they were always bad.
But he did have the one good time.
Yeah, the 7 out of 10.
The 7 out of 10 for like, what was it, 15K or something like that? Not too shabby.
Yeah, that was a good deal. That was, if you could just stick with that one.
So, if you're like a gringo that makes decent money and you spend like 100, you might,
Yeah, so maybe in the right country, the horse could be good. It's not India.
Yeah, no regret. No regrets, the next guy says. Legends are made, not born. Did you get tested for STDs? ? Go down. So from all this, I've actually slept with only 2 workers. They were especially careful to avoid any form of fluid exchange that could cause STDs. But no, I haven't been tested. No symptoms yet either. He felt very safe after each experience. I saw it. It's okay. That's fine.
Oh, this guy's tight.
Advisable to get tests done, especially if you're having sexual relationship. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, next guy tells him to continue. God, I'll be right back.
Best thread ever. This is the best thread ever. He did his duty for the people.
Yeah, I mean, it was just so funny to hear like
to actually break it down.
Let's see, what is 15,000?
He broke it down so like just intellectually.
Yeah, let me see how many rupees. How much is 20,000? Was it rupees?
Yeah. It doesn't matter how much action you're getting or not. If you need someone on the side, then you're gonna go for it. In my moral compass,
crazy.
Cheating with the whore is better than cheating with someone you become emotionally attached to. Both are wrong, but for me, one less than the other.
Oh, that's what he said.
That's a comment.
So 10,000 rupees is $137.
Nice. And so for American, it's like a paradise then. You just go spend a couple hundred, you'll have a nice, fine model.
Oh man, that was great.